Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Digimon Pendulum X, version 3. We got Omegamon and I thought I messed up. I thought that meant like, whoops, I screwed up. But I did look at the evolution chart and it seems like to get something that wasn't Omegamon for a champion level, they're a champion slash adult by the way, we'll come back to that in a second. Most of the requirements that I couldn't meet were the ones where they were like, feed them a specific thing, give them like a metal thing, give them like a large meat. I think there was one that wasn't Omegamon, but either way, it's not as big of a loss as I thought it would be. This is just kind of the first run on the Pendulum X. But they are an adult. That confused me because when you last had seen them, they were just Pupumon and then they evolved into Puroromon like I expected. I got a picture and a video of that. But then I guess they went into their rookie form and I just missed that. I don't really see how that's possible considering they're only a day old. Like I know I've been gone for a couple days, but they were just paused. So I don't know. Like their evolution goes by a lot faster than I was expecting. I guess this thing was released in 2003. So maybe that was after the point where they were like, okay, let's speed up evolution a bit. Let's just buckle up, kids. Because really, waking up to Omegamon was a bit of a shock. So I have been going through the training areas, the quest rather, and see, let's do an example one right here. We're going to shake into a roll to see how many steps across the board we go. You may remember this if you've seen my other Pendulum X series featuring the 1.5, but yeah. 1, 2, oh, well, that's a boss spot, so I had to stop there. Oh no, is that cannon beam on? Because I don't know if we're strong enough for that. Oh god dang it! I got one count too small for their Terra hit possibility. The thing is a little frustrating because even if you get the absolute best shakes, each Digimon has an ideal number of shakes that will yield the biggest damage, but only if they're actually getting the good dice roll. You can roll perfect, but if you roll a 1, too bad. And I have that happen so many times that it's a little frustrating. But here we go. Try again. Ah. Finally! Okay, we got a 20. So, if we get a roll of 4 or higher, it still gives us a pretty good chance. And we got 4. Okay. That's acceptable. That isn't at least automatically too bad. Now, this one is also a multiplier or a bonus of some kind, and when it turns yellow, I usually end up getting this weird Spectre guy to come help me out. Not sure what that's all about, but I'll take any help I can get. Oh no. They, like, burst evolved or something. That's cheating! No! Omegamon! Yeah, that's okay. I get the feeling Cannon Beamon might be an evolution stage above us. Ugh. They got Cannon Bead so hard their face came off. Here. Let's go to treatment. This is an actual injury, isn't it? Okay, good. They're good now. Poor Omegamon. I don't expect massively great things from them at the stage they are now. I mean, Omegamon's a really cool Digimon. I do have a soft spot for all of the Digimon that tend to be considered booby prizes or, bottom of the evolution charts. I just think they're cool designs, and I guess I also kind of sympathize with the underdog thing, but that's what Omegamon is. They are the Numamon of this device, and I just want to say now, because there's always someone in the comments when I say something like that being like, what's wrong with Numamon? Numamon's awesome. And everyone, if you see a comment like that, please just refer them to this video's link with a timestamp, because I want everyone to understand that I love Numamon. Okay, they're like my number 3 favorite Digimon in the entire Digimon canon. It's just that, yes, in the devices, they are the worst things you can get. Okay? God. Let me just show you what I've gathered up. So far, we have a Niku large. Niku's just meat, so we'll just stop being a weeb and say the meat. Meat. Protein, we always have that. Meat medium and meat large, and I don't have any other things. For some of the more fancy evolutions, we do need some items. Like, I'll check out the evolution chart for Omegamon, but I'm not really sure what they can evolve to at this point, at least not without them being another generation or having a very specific item. But we can always try it. But actually, let's go ahead and do a little bit of training, because I think battles and losing battles saps all of either your hunger or your strength. I didn't check the stats, but whatever. You saw that, right? We just got a roll of a 2, and we got a red multiplier. So even though we shook Omegamon's absolute best shakes, they're just going to do this. They're going to shoot clams. Oh, what do you think clams are going to do? The only thing that I think clams could defeat would be my girlfriend, because she's got like a strong shellfish allergy, but that's about it, Omegamon. What are you doing? Okay, their food is actually perfectly fine. Yeah, they could use some more training. Well, buddy, I tried. I really tried. I guess the name of the game with training is just to do your best shakes and then just hope that you get a good roll. Like, don't get so particular about it. But look at this. This is something that I personally haven't seen yet. This might be a full-blown Terra hit. Well, actually, I think if they roll 7s, it's always just automatic full upgraded Terra hit. So it's fine. This is good. It'll also make them lose a lot of weight, so I have to be careful about that later on when I'm starting to, get to the area where I want them to evolve into specific things that are weight-based. There it is. The fabled Terra hit. All the more difficult to get in this device in particular, but finally, I did it. And yeah, it was during training when the points don't really matter. Oh, is somebody hungry? Here, I'll give you a Niku Large. Maybe that'll help you evolve into something not bad, or evolve, period. So I finally got the game Miitopia on the Switch. You know, I didn't actually realize it was just a remaster of the 3DS version with, like, added customization stuff. It's a pretty dang good game, though. I got it because I just like the idea of being able to go on an adventure with whoever the heck I want, okay? Weeb characters, real characters, people you know in real life, or Digimon. Like, I might not be able to specifically take Omegamon into the game because I don't think anyone's made an Omegamon, like, face thing for Miitopia, but you can take other ones in there. You can take the, you know, yeah, sure, like the main 8 Digidestined Digimon, which some people might be sick of, but look, when you're in a desert and the only oasis in the area is Agumon, you take Agumon. But have any of you out there gotten Miitopia? And if so, what characters are you running with? Come on, nothing too cringe for me, okay? You can share your cringest teammates with Kakujo, I swear, I won't make fun of you. Not even this much. Maybe like that much. Just a reminder that if you want to put in a suggestion for the art that I do on Wednesday videos, go over to my Patreon at patreon.com/mooseandjoe. Any patron can contribute ideas, from the $1 patrons up to the $50 patrons, anyone can contribute ideas for art, and it'll just be picked based on which ones seem upvoted and which ones also seem just fun for me to draw. So go, suggest, support Kakujo, give me money. Plural6736 describes this picture as their current run, and then Har, being a very astute observer, says this is a party and a half. Dang, it is. That's a lot of people. I hope none of these Digimon feel like the 3rd wheel or the 5th wheel. Yeah, there's 5 of them there, holy cow. I mean, they look healthy, so probably no problem. Elise is also running a Pendulum X and what looks like a Pendulum Progress. She said both of her Digimon are on their way to becoming Megalograumon. Man, everyone's playing their Pendulum X's. It honestly just makes it more fun for me to play because, you know, I feel like I'm part of something. Nizuma, dang! Like I said, the Pendulum X's are everywhere. They were asking about how to get traded eggs in this device, and I'm glad that I read this because people are saying you have to get 100 victories in battle, and that's a lot. I guess, to be fair, this device is considered to be more difficult than some of the other devices, but some people like that. Ugh. 100 wins, though. If the fight with Cannonbeamon was any indication, I'm in trouble. Also, I just realized that wasn't Cannonbeamon, that was Waspmon, and then, yeah, I think they burst evolved into Cannonbeamon to do a big attack, but then they went back. Sorry, Waspmon, please don't sting me. Well then, I guess I'll keep running with Omegamon. Like I said, I'm gonna look at the evolution chart and just see if there's anything that we can get them to evolve into that isn't just the basic thing, and if not, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just doing this run to get items together for the next generation so we can be a little more selective with the Digimon that we get. But that's all for now. My partner is having friends over today and I have to go and be like presentable. I have to probably like put all this stuff away so they don't know how big a weeb I am. I don't know. She insists that they're not that kind of people, that they're super nice and they like everyone, but like I think one of them likes sports, so I have to like put up all of my Dr. Eggman figures. No, you know what? If they don't like this, they could just go eat a butt because I love Dr. Eggman. Everything's staying. I'd like to thank my patrons for supporting my channel, especially our larger patrons, Shifter and Dog Trainer 89. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.